Hi everyone. Oh, excuse me. Try again. Hello everyone. Katrina from Trina's Bag here. Thank you for joining me. Got a really quick Sainsbury haul for you here. I haven't got everything I bought because this was last night, and some of the stuff I've used, some of the stuff's been put away, but this is the stuff I haven't packed yet. As a lot of you know, we're in the process of moving. So I'm even packing all the food and everything away as well, because I've bought a lot of stuff um, sort of in bulk in preparation, because we're sort of moving out into the middle of the sticks, and I won't be able to just pop to the shops. So I want to make sure I've got like a month or 2 months worth of obviously not things that won't keep, but store cupboard items on hand, so I don't have to worry about not having stuff in stock. So anyway, I got these. I don't necessarily need them, but I saw them there and couldn't resist. They're only plastic, but it's a garden fork and a garden trowel. The cottage we're moving to, it has a front and back garden, but not that needs maintaining because it's all in granite chips. But there's like big granite walls around it and places I can put like containers, tubs. And I'm thinking of, sort of doing some nice flowers in tubs and maybe growing vegetables and that sort of thing. So I will need this sort of thing anyway. But the best thing was they were only 23 pence each. I think they full price, they were only something like 50p. But I saw the ticket 23p. I thought, well, I can't resist that, because if I do need these, as I say, if I do get into, I'm probably a bit late in the year now, but even next year, I wouldn't get a bargain like that again. So pick those up. This is the basic caffeinated coffee. So this is for Ian. I thought it'd be better than the Tesco's. Their basic is in a jar. So I can always keep the jar, or I might like to get some nice canisters to keep tea and coffee and sugar and that sort of thing in. But I just thought it was a good idea to get the bags, obviously for packaging purposes, rather than taking loads of heavier stuff with us. So I've got a couple of these, because he goes through a jar of coffee, because this is equivalent to what you'd get in a normal size jar. Really light, so I mean the weight is all in the jar, but this feels a normal size jar. And these are, I think they've gone up actually, these are 60p, and yet the jar in Tesco's is only 50p I think. But I've already got a couple of jars in the cupboard, but I just wanted to get some more, as I say, because Ian goes through coffee like no one's business. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of that on stock. So I've got two of those. Now I drink hot chocolate very occasionally. I might drink 1 or 2 a month probably. But again, I do like the Sainsbury's one. I don't know whether they've changed the formula. The packaging has slightly changed, but they're only their basic, but it's really nice. And when I do have a hot chocolate, I tend to go mad and have, the cream, the marshmallows and all that sort of thing. But it's not something you can get in all the supermarkets. And like I say, it's not like I can just nip to the shop and buy it where we're going to be. So I've got a couple of those to keep in stock. We won't immediately have a fridge or freezer, unfortunately, because we've got one here, but there isn't one there. And we don't like to buy things on credit. We just pay cash for everything. So we're going to have to wait a while to get before we go and purchase because I want to get a big one. Here, as part of our tenancy, there was just an small under-the-counter one with an icebox, but I want a nice big one with a big freezer in it. So I have to wait a couple of weeks to go and get one of those. So I've got some milk powder, because obviously if I was to buy, I don't buy fresh milk anyway, I always buy cartoned UHT milk, but even that, once it's opened, it has to be refrigerated. So I thought these, if I'm going to make smoothies and things, I can just make like a cup full of milk to put in my smoothie, and then I haven't got to worry about it going off. So that's why I got the milk powder. Oh, I can't get rid of this horrible cough. You may have seen these in previous hauls, not this make necessarily, but it's the juice. My battery's really low, so I'm going to have to hurry up. That was on offer, £2 I think. These were on offer, 50p, cola flavour for cooking. So I don't have a use for it immediately, but I thought as it was on offer I'd get that. And these little snack bags with a zip seal at the top. So I bought a packet of those. I think they were £1. I just found these bits that I hadn't put away, that I bought at Sainsbury's at the same time as the rest of it. So I thought I'd just show you these quickly as well. So these were all bought at the same time as the rest of the stuff. I had these in the back to school section. These like bulldog clips with little words. Can't think of another way of putting it. At the top you've got to do, there's 2 of those, copy, there's 2 of those, important and urgent, all in different bright colours, so I thought they would be good. They actually had an offer, I think it was 3 items for the price of 2, but there wasn't really anything else there that that took my fancy or that I needed. So I picked those up, and it's very rare they have this. As soon as it's on the shelves, it disappears. It's only SPF 15. It's very rare I'm out in the sun and need lotion. Probably won't need it for the rest of the year now. But what I've noticed with a lot of the expensive makes, they've all got parabens in, which you know, I avoid those as much as I can. And this is one. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. No, it's not going to. But this, I noticed last year when I bought it, it didn't have parabens in. The Tesco one does. I think the Tesco also do a value after sun as well, but they both had parabens in. So that's why I got this. I think it was £2. And it's you know, it's really good. I probably won't use it till next year now, but as long as I don't open it, then it's not going to go off or anything. And I actually bought 2 of these. I had one last night when I got back after 10 o'clock. It was really late. But I mean, it's got yesterday's date on, but I'm going to eat it now. That's why I suddenly thought, oh, I can add these quickly on the end of the video. It's one of the Innocent range. It's a veg pot, Indian lentil sambar, and the proper price is £3.90. Now there's no way on earth I would pay £3.90 for this. It's the cross between a thick soup and curry and rice. It's a strange mixture. As I say, I had one last night. It was really nice, quite spicy, but it was reduced for 99p. So there's not going to be anything wrong with that. As I say, it only went out of date last night. So I'm going to put that in the microwave now. You just put it in the microwave, a couple of minutes, stir it up, put it back in again, and then leave it to sort of finish heating. So those I picked up as well as part of the same Sainsbury's haul. Just to give you a quick idea, I've been packing again. I've got all this around here. So that's a box full of, oh, where's my finger? Box full of, unopened box full of envelopes there for the business. And then there's, I actually said to Ian, this is quite gruesome and creepy, really. All these black bags with tags on, looks like a morgue. He actually joked and said, "What are you gonna? Are the labels so you can put the pieces back together afterwards?" It's just trying to stay organised, make life as easy as possible. But yeah, there's the rest of the haul that I did there. Some bits, I've got a bag up there, loads of stuff around there, all ready to go. And then obviously there's the what I would have showed in previous haul. That contains half a dozen boxes, like archive boxes that I'm going to pack all my books in, and my books are currently in this ottoman here. So that's full of books, which hopefully are all going to fit into the archive boxes, which are about, I think, that same size as that Riesenthal box there. That one's actually got my file folders in. There, all new file folders. Here's a tip. I picked up a great big wad of Lidl's brochures, like one from one week, one from the next week. I'm going to use those to wrap all my china in, rather than use newspaper, so the print comes off. At least the print won't come off this, and obviously I've not paid for it because we don't get newspapers, so yeah, I thought that was a good idea. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care now, bye.